Chloe walks into the Monday meeting and immediately notices. Her manager looks stressed, tense jaw, short answers, checking his phone. And instantly, one thought lights up in Chloe's mind, bright and certain. It's me. I did something. He's upset with me. For the rest of the day, she replays every email she sent, hunting for her crime. She never finds it, because there wasn't one. Her manager's car broke down that morning. It was never about Chloe. But her brain was absolutely sure it was. Lie number 4, personalization. Here's what personalization does. It takes events that have nothing to do with you and makes you the main character of all of them. A friend cancels plans. She's avoiding me. Someone's quiet in a meeting. I must have annoyed them. The whole team seems off. It's probably because of me. Your brain quietly assumes you are the center of everyone else's emotional weather, and so you end up carrying the blame for storms you didn't cause. But personalization has a second, sneakier face. It's not just everything bad is my fault. It's also, I am responsible for how everyone around me feels. If your partner is in a bad mood, you feel you must fix it. If a friend is sad, their sadness becomes your job. You become the emotional manager for an entire cast of people. It feels like caring, but underneath it's the same lie, that you have far more control over other people's inner worlds than you actually do. Back to Chloe. That evening, still convinced she'd upset her manager, she finally works up the courage to ask him, "Is everything okay? Did I do something wrong today?" He looks genuinely puzzled. "What? No? Sorry. My car died this morning and I've been on hold with the garage all day. Nothing to do with you." An entire day of guilt, a dozen reread emails, a knot in her stomach. All of it built around a car she'd never even seen. This is lie number 4, personalization, the distortion that makes you the cause and the fixer of things that were never yours to begin with. And notice the strange arrogance hiding inside it. To believe you caused someone's bad mood, you have to believe you're that important in their world. Personalization dresses up as low self-esteem. Everything is my fault. But underneath, it quietly puts you at the center of everything. The truth is humbler and much lighter. Most of the time, it isn't about you at all. So why does the brain do this? 2 reasons. First, you are the only person whose inner world you can actually see. You have front row seats to your own thoughts and zero access to anyone else's. So when something's wrong and information is missing, your brain fills the gap with the data it has most of, you. Second, blame feels like control. If it's your fault, then you can fix it. It's random and out of my hands is scarier to the brain than it's my fault. So the brain chooses guilt, because guilt at least comes with a steering wheel. So here's fix number 1, force out 3 other explanations. The instant your brain says, "It's about me," pause and finish the sentence 3 times. Or maybe he's tired. Or maybe she got bad news. Or maybe it has nothing to do with anyone in this room. You don't have to know which one is true. That's not the point. The point is, the moment there are 4 possible stories instead of 1, the spell breaks. It's me stops being a fact and becomes just one option on a list. And fix number 2, for the other face of the lie, draw the responsibility line. On your side of the line, your actions, your words, your choices. On the other side, other people's feelings, moods, and reactions. You are responsible for being kind. You are not responsible for whether it makes them happy. You can offer support. You cannot install an emotion into another person. Caring about people is beautiful. Believing you control them is a weight you were never meant to carry, and quietly setting it down is not selfish. It's just accurate. A few weeks later, Chloe texts a close friend a long message and gets nothing back all day. Silence. The old Chloe would already be writing the apology, but this Chloe pauses and runs the drill. Or maybe she's busy, or maybe her phone died, or maybe it's just not about me. She puts the phone down and goes about her evening. That night her friend replies, "Sorry, crazy day, my kid was sick, loved your message though." Not about Chloe, almost never is. So here's your takeaway. When someone's mood shifts and your brain whispers, "It's you," pause and add 3 or maybe. And when you feel responsible for how everyone around you feels, draw the line. The weather is not your job. That's 4 lies down. And this brings us to the final episode of the series, the boss level, overgeneralization, the lie that turns one bad event into, "This always happens to me," and nothing ever works out. Subscribe so you don't miss the finale. And this week, the next time a room feels off, Try assuming, just once, that it isn't about you. It's lighter over here. See you in the next one.